Hello, I'm in Paris. I'm in rainy Paris. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm back in London. I was intending to start this vlog in Paris, then I was actually away in Spain for a few days and I was going to continue the vlog, but it just didn't seem right. I was in Paris to see Amira because she was attending a bunch of shows at Fashion Week and she was feeling nervous for some of them, and I wanted to see her and make her feel better and make her, you know, get her mind off the scary things, which I think it did help. But I couldn't stay for long because I was gonna leave for Spain. Mira's gonna be back from Paris tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Wednesday. So today's Monday. I've been using this dark spot serum from Caudalie, this one, and this is just, I really love it. I love how it feels, I love what it does, and I have lots of dark spots, okay? Still there, but it's so much better than how it was when I first started using this serum. Actually, I didn't even realize I had this serum, but I just randomly started using it and it just feels so good. And it's been working, even though it's working slowly, like I'm okay with that as long as it works. And then I have this eye balm from Refy. I'm not the best at being consistent with my skincare, if I'm being completely honest, but this on a stick like this just makes it so much easier for me to use. This is from Refy. I use this before makeup. While I do my makeup, I actually have taken a slight break from work because I feel like I was feeling very overwhelmed with a lot of things. I didn't really want to push myself too much and be so worked up about, like, okay, so basically I felt, I don't know why, but for some reason so anxious for a while. But I've been feeling a lot better. I know a lot of it is just in my head, but I couldn't really like constantly be reminded of that. I don't know how to explain this. I think I'm gonna explain this really badly, but what I'm trying to say is I kind of felt like I wasn't, let me think. I think I needed a break from everything. For some reason, I don't know why, because it's not like I'm super overwhelmed with so many things to do. It's just, I don't know. I actually don't know. And like now talking about it is stressing me out again. I don't want to stress out about this because it's, I know it's nothing. And I think me explaining this to you is just gonna confuse you and like maybe worry you even. And it's literally nothing to be worried about at all. I'm happy. I'm genuinely very happy, but sometimes I wake up and like I feel like I'm scared and I'm anxious. It's anxiety lah, but I don't know exactly why. I want to do a video for you guys soon of me just using my favorite makeup products, like, because right now all I use is just these ones, and even in these two bags I can downsize a bit more because there are some things I don't reach for. And there are some things that I do reach for now because it's all I have and I kind of want to replace it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a video if you want like a makeup routine. But anyway, what I was saying was I wasn't feeling the best basically, and I woke up a lot of days with a lot of anxiety, and I feel like I needed to take a break, and that meant getting off YouTube. I haven't really been posting much on Instagram either. Like, I would post on my feed, but my stories and stuff, like, it's just a little less. I've been working on a lot of things for Flip as well behind the scenes. One thing that I've been thinking a lot about is what I want to do for February of next year for Flip, because February is my birthday, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with my birthday. But I don't personally celebrate Valentine's Day, but I know that many people do, and I think it'll be nice to do something special for that. But like, I think it'll be nice to do something that can relate to both, you know, like it's also for my birthday, and also it's like for those who do celebrate Valentine's Day, if they do want to, like, I don't know. What do you think I should do for... It's technically during the Valentine's Day period, but what do you think? Should we do another set of PJs, which we already have designed? 2 sets, I think. It might be 2 sets. Or should we do non-PJs? Maybe like a shirt or a blouse. What do you think? I want to do what you want. With the first few drops, I got to do what I want, and I'm glad that you love it, but I also want to hear from you. And also, our planners are coming together. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I think we might have, like, hopefully the very last meeting for it today and just like be done with it, because I do think it's really cute. I like the layout this time, and we're just finalizing the cover, because the cover matters a lot, and I want it simple, but I also want to have at least one that is related to the first drop from Flip, so the 2 pajamas, because I know that a lot of people didn't get to buy the Whispering Wings or Cinnamon Swirl, so maybe having it in like a planner form will be kind of nice as well. And we're also working on international shipping, a lot of things going on, but I'll be honest with you, other than Flip, I didn't really do much other work. I think we might be able to ship to Singapore already before this video goes up. I don't know. It should be up on Instagram if you're watching from Singapore and you're interested. I think we might be restocking the Sweet Tulip pajamas, so it'll be there. And also, like, I think the planners won't be long as well, so I'm thinking, what am I supposed to do? I want to talk to you guys about so many things that I literally would go through my days and have like a thought. I'm like, I should say that in a vlog, I should talk about that in a vlog, and I forget. I should just have like a note on the Notes app with all of these points to talk about. But anyway, inshallah, I'll feel much better with time, but I already do. I think I had a good enough break, not just from YouTube, but from everything. And maybe slowly, I'm not gonna stress myself. I don't want to stress myself. I want to be able to have control over what I do every day, and alhamdulillah, I'm very grateful that I do have that control. At least right now I do. Just felt like I was all over the place, but at the same time I was nowhere. I feel like I felt like this before. I think it was when I was studying here in the UK. I know I have Haikal around, but it's very different just not being home, and I love being here. I love being here. I wouldn't change it. Right now, it's not that though. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's not that. But it could be like a tiny contributing factor. But yeah, I feel better. I feel good. Affirmations do work really well. Like, I literally just say like, I'm strong, I'm smart, I am patient, I have all those things. You know, my mom always does it, Kadalofa always does it, and I didn't really do it before, but I've been saying it to myself, and actually it does make me feel better. And like verbalizing your dua as well, like saying it out loud. You hear yourself say it, and like you hear yourself say what you want. It makes such a big difference, and it makes me want to cry whenever I say it sometimes, because it's the simple things that I want. I want my health, I want my happiness. I want to be happy, I want to be at peace. I want to be healthy. I want the people I love to have the same. I want to be protected. I want to feel content with what I have. I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be demotivated. I keep those feelings away from me. I think I needed the time. And I know so many of you guys have been asking for vlogs. What always helps me is whenever I don't feel like vlogging is to actually not vlog, because you will just see it in my videos. I tried to vlog many times and it just didn't work out. I think I just deleted the footage immediately because I just felt like I didn't vlog how I wanted to. And I just did it because I haven't vlogged in a while. But I did keep footage from this one day. We had a picnic with Petite Ma at Regent's Park. I can insert them at the end of this video maybe. And then I went for like a horse show jumping competition, I think is what it's called. That was fun. It was really nice. And I vlogged that day, so I can just put that in this one.
These are cinnamon buns.
I'm actually gonna head to a cafe. I was gonna work from home today because it's supposed to be a very rainy day, but I just want to get in a routine of if I need to do work, do it outside, come home to rest, or at least as much as possible. I want to try and do that because I'm just a lot more productive when I'm out of the house, at least in terms of getting work done. There's a lot of life admin I need to get done. Anyway, but before I go off, I want to tell you that there's literally nothing to worry about. I'm just rambling and I'm just saying my thoughts because I felt like I needed to kind of explain a little bit about why I was kind of ignoring your questions and your comments about a new vlog. And I know it's not that deep either. Just wanted to answer the ones who did ask. So yeah, no more rambling. I want to show you this top. Is from Mimpi Kita. I love it so much. I think the stripes look so good. Very Miu Miu. I love it. It doesn't really let me go out. Or he wants to go up. I'm not really sure.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, sayang.
Can I tell you, you make me cry. Hours and hours I long for you.
Okay, just got home and I can't speak. It's time to brush the cats. Nah, he was gonna run away and then he felt this on his body and he stayed. Come on, good boy. So I'm trying to make a habit of brushing them more often because I feel like I don't do it enough and they love it so much. I feel like I did not explain myself well just now, and I just want to explain it just a little bit more. And also, by the way, just an update, the planners look so good. I'm so happy. We're still gonna do like a round of maybe another meeting tomorrow with our manufacturer, get their side aligned with us, and then have another round of sampling. And once that is all good, we're gonna start the production, which means the planners should be coming soon. And I'm very excited because this is something that we've been working on for so long, and planners is just so different because every page needs to be like to tally with the year. You get one date wrong, it's gonna be a bit of an issue. So we did check like 100 times, I think, or maybe more. I have no idea at this point. I just want 2025 to come at this point. I just want to use them. Yeah, okay, anyway, what was I saying just now? That I was saying that like I feel like what happened was I wasn't going through anything crazy, but I was feeling stressed at a time that I normally wouldn't be feeling stressed, I guess. And I feel like my stress tolerance dropped. I feel like I've always been pretty good with managing stress, but for some reason this time around I was not. And it took me so long to recover from any bit of stress that I was feeling. So I feel like my stress tolerance dropped. And I want to work on that. And I feel like I think it's gotten slightly better, but yeah. Again, when I'm saying all of that, it doesn't mean that I was going through a lot of stress. That's what bothers me. I wasn't going through anything crazy, yet I couldn't manage it as well as I thought, as I normally would. It's so funny to me that I speak like this on YouTube because I don't speak like this anywhere else. On Instagram, I'm not on Twitter anymore. Like, I'm just there to read stuff. TikTok, I don't post that much on TikTok. I don't want to post more on TikTok, but YouTube is literally the only place I talk like this, as if I'm talking to a friend. I don't know why. And for some reason, a lot of YouTubers seem to say the same thing. Like, I love YouTube, I love making videos on YouTube, and I love watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube. Up until today, I love Zoella, I love Tanya Burr is posting again on YouTube, and I'm so happy. And there's so many people that I love watching, and they all seem to say the same thing, that YouTube, for some reason, even though their job is being on social media, it's different on YouTube. And I genuinely feel the same. I do feel the same. They seem to say the same thing, which is that even if you have a bigger following on Instagram or something like that, YouTube just still feels like the main thing for you, no matter what, which I so agree. And for some reason, like, you can be as vulnerable as you want on YouTube and it's fine. No idea why. You can be just the same on Instagram, I guess, but it doesn't feel the same. I'm so happy it's getting cold now. My outfits, I feel like, are much better when I can layer. I'm not great with summer, just something that I need to work on because eventually we're gonna be back in KL and I will need to dress for summer all the time. But KL is different. There's AC everywhere. You can dress however you want. Over here, most places don't have AC, and if it's hot, it's gonna be really hot. So you're actually gonna have to dress. Like, you can't be layering. Now I can, and I'm excited. I think I've gone on like 15 different topics in just this one 10-minute clip. So I will end this vlog right now before I go on and like eventually just not edit this video because I've rambled too long. I'll see you guys in the next one.